Hello students, in this video I am going to continue the problems from classification of elements and periodicity properties. Question number 11. Generally the first ionization energy increases along a period, but there are some exceptions. One which is not an exception is, let me read on. Group number 2 elements. We have got lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and neon. You know that along the period size decreases. Therefore, ionization energy should increase. Correct? But there are exceptions here. Exception is with respect to beryllium and boron and nitrogen oxygen. Nitrogen oxygen already I have explained in the last video. Okay? If you have not watched, please do watch. Now, atomic number of lithium is 3, beryllium 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, right? So let me take a beryllium 1s2, then 2s2, boron 1s2, 2s2 and 2p1. When I say ionization energy, energy required to remove the outermost electron, okay? Now we have got 3 types of p orbital, only one electron is there. You have to remove the electron from the s orbital. In this s orbital, there are 2 electrons, correct? Now, this is a completely filled orbital. Completely filled orbital. I can say these are the partially filled. Which is more stable? Completely filled orbitals are highly stable. Therefore, the energy removal, therefore, electron removal from beryllium is not easy. It requires more energy compared to that of the boron. Okay. So this is the exception here. Otherwise, the boron should have been the larger one according to the size. Okay, clear. So nitrogen oxide I will not explain here. Already explained one of the video. Let me go for sodium, magnesium, and magnesium aluminium. Okay, clear. So let me take a beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen. Now below beryllium we have got magnesium and lithium. Below lithium we have got sodium. Correct. Then below boron we have got aluminium. You are supposed to remember the mnemonics, students. Okay, clear? Now see here, beryllium boron are the exception. Similarly, magnesium and aluminium are the exception. They belong to the same groups. Correct? So between lithium and magnesium, there is no exception. Moreover, they belong to two different periods. Down the group, shell number increases, size also increases. Okay? So therefore, answer is option number 2. Clear? Question number 12. The correct order of electronegativities of nitrogen, oxygen, phosphorus and fluorine is. Okay, let me write down the elements along the period. First comes to nitrogen. Nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and neon comes. But anyways, neon is not there. Don't want. Phosphorus comes below the nitrogen. Remember the mnemonic. Okay. Along the period. Remember, along the period size decreases. When size decreases, electronegativity increases. Electronegativity increases. Down the group, size increases. Size increases. But electronegativity decreases here. So which has got the highest electronegativity? Fluorine. Then comes oxygen. Then comes nitrogen. And the least one is for phosphorus. So you remember this one. Okay. If they ask you what are the first 4 more electronegative elements in the periodic table, so remember phone call. Phone call when I say fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen, chlorine comes. Clear? So what is the option number here? Option number is 3 here. Third one is the answer. Question number 13. Which one of the following sets of ions represent collection of isoelectronic species? For this, you should know the atomic numbers. Okay. So potassium atomic number is equal to 19. Chlorine atomic number is 17. Magnesium atomic number is 12. And scandium atomic number is 21. Okay. So potassium plus 1. Plus means remember electrons are removed. Minus means electrons are gained. So potassium 18. Potassium is 18 electron. Chloride is also 18 electron. Magnesium is 10 electron, not isoelectronic. Sodium 11 minus 1, 10 electron. Calcium 20 minus 18, not isoelectronic. Potassium 19 minus 1, 18 electron. Calcium 20 minus 2, 18 electrons. Scandium 21 minus 3, 18 electron. Chloride 17 plus 1, 18 electron. So the answer is option number 3. Clear? Question number 14. Correct arrangement for the ions in the increasing order of their radii is. When they give different types of ions, please remember to find out whether they are isoelectronic or not isoelectronic. Let us take the first option. Atomic number of sodium is 11. That of the chlorine is 17. Calcium is 20. We'll count the number of electrons. 10 electrons, 18 electrons here, and here it is also electron, not isoelectronic. Okay. Next one. Calcium 20 atomic number 19, and here it is 16. Sulfur is 16 atomic number. So number of electrons, the ions are 18. 18. Sulfur 16 minus 2. That means plus 2 at 18. So this is isoelectronic species. Now, as the number of protons in the nucleus increases, atomic number increases, size goes on decreases. Okay. So that means calcium 2 plus is smaller in size compared to potassium, compared to the sulfur, sulfide ion. Okay. Clear? So now this is the increasing order of the radii. So answer is option number 2 here. So second one is the answer. Clear? Question number 15. For one element, various successive ionization enthalpies are given kilojoules. Now we have to find out which is that element. Now see the ionization enthalpies. What do you mean by ionization enthalpies? Energy required to remove the electron. We can remove first electron, first ionization enthalpy, second electron, second ionization, goes on. Successive ionization enthalpies. Now see here. 577.5 to 1810. Okay, correct. 1810 to 2750. Fine. 2750 to 11,000. There is a sudden jump here. There is a sudden jump, which means this is energy required to remove the first electron. This is energy required to remove the second electron, third electron. But to remove the fourth electron, large amount of energy is required. That means the element has got 3 valence electrons. Remember that given element has got 3 valence electrons. It is easy to remove the valence electron. Once the electrons are not in the valence shell, then they have to go to inner shell. To remove the inner electrons, we require large amount of energy. Now let me write down the magnesium. First element comes here. Magnesium. After magnesium comes aluminium in the second period. So magnesium, aluminium, then comes silicon, and then comes the phosphorus here. Okay, clear? All these elements belong to the third period. This is the group number 2. This belongs to group number 2. This is group number 13 actually. Belongs to the P block. Group number 14 and group number 15. Okay. We also have to remember the valence electron in the group number 2 is 2. Valence electron present in group number 13 is 3. Valence electron in group number 14 is 4. Valence electron present in group number 15 is 5. Remember this one. You can supposed to remember this series. Okay. Clear? So what is the answer? Aluminum can lose 3 electron, easily can form aluminum plus 3. To remove the fourth electron, it requires large amount of energy. That's why there is a large difference, large gap between the values. So answer is option number 1. A is the answer. Clear? Question number 16. Electronegativities of carbon, nitrogen, silicon, phosphorus are given. Okay. We have got carbon and nitrogen in the second period. Below carbon we have got silicon, and below nitrogen we have got phosphorus. I repeat again, student, you must remember all the elements present in the particular group. That's why you have to remember the mnemonics. I given the tricks. Please do watch all these tricks. Okay. Now you know that along the period size increases. Along the period size decreases. Therefore electronegativity goes on increases. Okay. Correct. Okay. That means carbon has got lesser electronegativity compared to nitrogen, nitrogen maximum. For the second series, okay, silicon has got lesser electronegativity compared to phosphorus. Now see down the group, electronegativity decreases, which means nitrogen is having larger electronegativity compared to phosphorus. Correct? Now, nitrogen is the maximum. Correct? Then come the phosphorus, the second series. Now, in between I put some elements. Is it nitrogen greater than phosphorus or nitrogen greater than some element then compared to phosphorus? We have to find out. Now see here, Between carbon and silicon, silicon is larger in size. Silicon is larger in size. That means carbon has got a small, larger electronegativity. Okay, clear? Now here, carbon belongs to the second period. It has got second shell, second period and the second shell. Whereas phosphorus belongs to the third period. As the shell number increases, what will happen? Shell number increases, atomic size increases, electronegativity decreases. That means carbon has got larger electronegativity compared to phosphorus. So nitrogen having larger electronegativity, then comes carbon, then comes phosphorus, and then comes the last one, the silicon. Clear? This is the actual order. But in the option they are given smaller than. So we'll write the reverse way around. Silicon smaller than, phosphorus smaller than, carbon smaller than, nitrogen. So where is this option now? Okay. So silicon, phosphorus, carbon, nitrogen series. Okay. Option number 1 is the answer. Clear? Question number 17. Which of the following is the correct order of radius? Okay. See here. They give hydride. Hydride is the anion. Hydride is the anion. Then hydrogen atom, neutral atom, correct. Okay. Then they are given H plus. H plus is the cation here. You know that size of the anion is greater compared to neutral atom and size of the cation is smaller compared to neutral. That means neutral should be larger compared to cation. So seems to be first one is the answer. So we'll also go for remaining element. There are different elements are there, right? Ions are given. Check whether they are isoelectronic or not. Atom number of sodium is 11. Fluorine is 9. Oxygen is 8. Number electrons are, so it is a minus 1, 10. So 10. Here also 10. Correct? They are isoelectronic. But as the number of electron goes, as the proton increases, number of protons increases, that value increases. These are the smallest size. They are given the largest size, which is the wrong one. Fluorine atom number 9. Oxygen 8. And sodium it is 11. Number electrons are 10. 10. And here also 10. Correct. More the atomic number, that is the sodium, more the atomic number, more the number of proton, should be the smaller size. The smaller size is there. Next smaller size should have been which one? Fluorine, but they are given the greater size. Okay, so oxygen should have been the larger size here compared to fluoride, then compared to sodium. Now this is the wrong. Correct. Next, aluminium, 13 atomic number, 12, and nitrogen is equal to 7 here. Number electrons 10, 12 minus 2 10, 7 plus 3 10. Correct. Large number of proton, larger the atomic number, smaller is the size. Aluminium 3 plus should have been the smaller size compared to magnesium 2 plus compared to the nitride ion. So answer is option number A here. Clear? Question number 18. Elements in which electrons are progressively filled in the 4f orbital. When I say 4f orbital, F block. In the F block, there are two series. Electrons can go into the 4f and electron can also go into the 5f orbital. If they go into the 4f, then it is known as the lanthanoid series. Lanthanoid. If the electrons enter in the 5f orbital, then they are called the actinoid series. Actinoid series. So what is the answer? Answer is option number 1 here. Clear? Question number 19. The first ionization enthalpy of the elements in the order. So we have got element like carbon is there, nitrogen, element period number 2. Then you have got silicon and phosphorus period number 3. Along the period, ionization energy goes on increases. Nitrogen has got larger ionization enthalpy compared to phosphorus. In the second series, phosphorus got larger ion enthalpy compared to the silicon. Down the group, ion enthalpy decreases. Nitrogen should have the larger ion enthalpy compared to the phosphorus. Correct? Now, where to place this? Okay, carbon now. Where to place this carbon? Now, okay, carbon belongs to the second shell, smaller shell. Okay, smaller size, and phosphorus belongs to the third shell. Size is larger. It is similar to that of the previous problem, that is with respect to electronegativity. Correct? So actual order is nitrogen is the largest one. But before phosphorus, carbon is smaller in size. So carbon comes larger ionization potential compared to phosphorus. Then finally comes the silicon here. Okay. This is a similar problem solved earlier. or they're given smaller than, correct? So silicon smaller compared to carbon compared to nitrogen here, correct? So this is with respect to the ionization potential and the electronegativity also. So what is the option number now? Second one is the answer. If you are not yet subscribed RD Chemistry, please do subscribe, like the videos and share the videos. Thank you for watching.